Hey guys, I'm super excited because I'm back with another year of showing you how all of the iPhone Pro colors, we are now on the iPhone 17 Pro series, and I've got all three colors of the iPhone 17 Pro in front of me. I've got the silver, the cosmic orange, and the deep blue, and I'm going to show you how all of these colors looks with all of these Apple silicone cases. We have all of the colors of the official Apple silicone case colors this year. We have the neon yellow, we have the purple fog, we have the midnight, we have the orange, we have the terracotta, and we have the black color. So I'm going to show you how all of these colors of these silicone cases looks on all of these iPhone 17 Pro colors in this video. So sit back, enjoy the video, guys. And this video is actually to save you a trip to the Apple store to see which color would look best with your particular color of iPhone 17 Pro. So sit back, enjoy the video, guys, and without further ado, let's get into the first color of the iPhone 17 Pro, and we're going to be looking at the silver color first with all of the colors of the official Apple silicone case. So first up, guys, we are going to look at the silver iPhone 17 Pro with the neon yellow Apple silicone case. So let's get it unboxed, guys. Wow, that is quite a unique color there. It's kind of in between a yellow and a green color. I'd call this more of a lime green than a neon yellow. But that's what they've named it. It is a neon yellow, apparently, according to Apple. And that's how it looks. It looks super nice, actually. Yeah, it's not quite to my taste, I would say, but it's pretty unique. So if you want your iPhone to stand out, it looks like one of those glow in the dark colors, but obviously I don't think it will glow in the dark. But if you want your iPhone to sort of stand out when you're out and about and things like that, then this is a very poppy color. This is actually going to pop a lot. So without further ado, let's pop in the silver into the neon yellow official Apple silicone case. And we get that official MagSafe animation there, matched to the color of the case. And this is how it looks. What do you think, guys? I think that actually goes really well. Silver is a very neutral color, and we'll go with quite a few of the silicone cases we have here. And I think that does go quite well. I don't think this silicone case will go with all the colors, but at the same time, I think it does go quite nicely with the silver color. Let me know your thoughts as we go along in this video down in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. What combination looks really good to you? What combination just doesn't go with each other and don't suit each other? This year we have the lanyard holes here for Apple's new crossbody strap. So they have made a new lanyard this year, and they're calling it the crossbody strap. So we have some new holes there for that. We have the cutouts there for the speakers and the microphone and the USB-C port there. Nice and accurate, as you can see. And then we also still have the camera control button here this year, which works really nice. Let me just test that out, guys. So let's just continue. Set up later. Brand new iPhones, guys. So we are getting these options here. And then, yeah, works pretty good. It's nice and tactile. And yeah, it works nice, really nicely, as it should, because this case comes from Apple. So it should be working really well with their camera control. Nice smooth edges. It does extend to the silicone case this year. We do have nice rounded edges with the new iPhone 17 Pro models this year, and the silicone case does actually fit the contour of the iPhone, and it feels just really natural to hold in the hand, just like you're holding the phone itself. A really soft, silky feel to the Apple silicone case, as we normally get in previous years. It does feel really nice and soft and comfortable to hold in the hands. Yeah, really impressive. Let me know what you think of this match. I think it is a match, to be fair. I think the silver goes quite nicely with the neon yellow. As I mentioned, the neon yellow isn't really to my taste, but if it is to your taste, it will go nicely with the silver. Let's move on now to the next color. Next up, guys, we have the purple fog Apple silicone case, and we're going to look at it with the silver color iPhone 17 Pro. Let's get it unboxed, guys. And yeah, that's a nice shade of purple there. I myself am not a big fan of purple, but I must say that if you are a fan of purple, this is a really, really sort of subtle shade of purple, a really nice shade of purple. Just check it out, guys. And let's see how it looks with the silver color iPhone 17 Pro. And we get that MagSafe animation with that purple color there. Looks super nice. and this is how it looks with the silver. I think that's a really classy match. I think that actually goes really nicely together. This purple isn't the most brightest of purples. It is purple fog, as they say. So it is a slightly darker shade of purple, but it does look really nice, I must say. And it goes really nicely with that silver color popping through on the camera plateau there. It looks super nice. This is how it looks from the front. You can see a bit of the silver along the borders of the iPhone 17 Pro, and it does go nicely with the purple on the case. So let me know your thoughts. I think that's a good match there, guys. Let's now move on to the next color. Next up, guys, we have the Midnight Apple silicone case with the silver iPhone 17 Pro. Let's get it unboxed, guys. And there we are. It's a really dark shade of blue, I must say. It's similar to the storm blue we've had in the past, but it is a darker shade of that storm blue even. Last year we had a couple of shades of blue. We had the ultramarine, which was a very poppy blue, and then we had the denim color as well. This is darker than both of those shades. And so if you do like your navy sort of dark blue colors, then this is going to be the case for you. So let's pop in the silver. I think this is going to be a good match in my opinion. And yeah, there's that MagSafe animation, guys. And there we go. I think that goes really nicely together. Personally, I do like blue, and I think this is a really nice shade of blue. I would have liked to see it a little bit more lighter in its color, similar to the denim last year, but I think this shade is good as well. It's classy, it's pretty discreet. It's not going to draw a lot of attention to you, and it just goes really nicely with the silver camera plateau there. I think they go really nicely together, and it is a very, very decent match there. It will look smart and sophisticated, this match here, and both are very neutral colors, so they go nicely with each other. So in my opinion, I think that's a really good match. Nice to see those sort of dark blue borders around the borders of the iPhone 17 Pro. And I think, yeah, I think it's a match, guys. So let's move on to the next color. Next up, guys, we have the orange Apple silicone case, and this one's already unboxed. I unboxed it previously for my comparison video with the tech woven case and the clear case from Apple. And so yeah, let's take it out and see how it looks. It's a really nice shade. I've seen this before. It is a really nice shade of orange there. It's not too in your face, and it is a little bit on the subtle side of orange. So I think this will go nicely with the silver again. And yeah, that does look really nice to me. I'm not the biggest fan of orange myself, but if I was to run an orange case on my phone, I think it would be this shade of orange. And I think that goes really nicely with the silver camera plateau there. Again, silver is a very neutral color, and it will go with most of the silicone cases here, if not all of them, just because of how neutral it is. But check it out for yourselves, guys. See which color goes best with the silver. If you have got the silver iPhone 17 Pro this year, you can see which color silicone case will go best with your particular iPhone. So yeah, I think that goes pretty nicely with the silver there. Check it out from the front. It's pretty bright around the borders there, but yeah, it is a pretty nice shade of orange. Let's move on to the second last color of the silicone cases. Next up, guys, we have the terracotta Apple silicone case. And this is a darker shade of orange. So we have two oranges this year. This is a darker shade, in my opinion. And check it out, guys. It's a darker shade of orange bordering on brown. And it is quite a unique color. I don't think we've seen many colors like this in the past in the official Apple silicone cases. And let's get it off this paper board here and take a look at it a bit closer up. How does that look to you guys? I think it's pretty unique. Terracotta, very unique looking Apple silicone case. So let's check it out with the silver without further ado. And that's the official MagSafe animation there, guys. And yeah, I wasn't wrong earlier when I said silver is a neutral color and will go with most cases. It actually goes with this case. And I thought this would be probably the one color it might not go with, but actually goes with this as well. So check it out, guys. The terracotta official Apple silicone case with the silver iPhone 17 Pro. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. And I think This isn't my favorite case. It may be for a lot of you guys out there, but either way, it still works with the silver. So if you do like your terracotta and you have the silver iPhone 17 Pro, this is a good match here. So let's move on to the last color of the Apple silicone cases. Last up, guys, we have the black Apple silicone case, and we're going to see how it looks with the silver. I think this year I'm probably going to be going with the silver iPhone 17 Pro. Those are my thoughts at the moment. And I think if I was to go with the silver, I'd probably go for a black case. And I'd probably either go for the silicone case or the tech woven cases here. And I think this is going to be a really good match. Black and silver is always a classy match. And let's see how it looks, guys. There's the official MagSafe animation again. And this is the black and the silver. And I think, to be fair, this is probably the best match so far. I think if you have the silver iPhone 17 Pro, you can't go wrong with the black case. It looks super classy, super smart and professional. It just suits each other so well. They just suit each other so well there. Yeah, really smart match there. And you don't see that sort of white / silver sort of area on the back where the ceramic shield is, which a lot of people are not liking with the silver color. That actually covers that. This silicone case covers that area there, and you can just see that camera plateau there, which looks super smart there, and it goes really nicely with the black Apple silicone case. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I think that looks really nice in my opinion. That just looks, yeah, it looks solid there. And yeah, around the borders of the phone, seeing that black, it's not like a jet black. I'd say it's more of a sort of a really dark gray. It is a black, but it's just a slightly lighter shade of black. And the borders of the phone, that black going across it sort of doesn't really distract you too much. It still looks really smart. And just looking down at the phone, it's just a really sort of a discreet look there. Really nice indeed. So we have seen all of the silicone cases with the silver color iPhone 17 Pro. Let's now move on to the next iPhone. And next up, we're going to look at the star color this year, the cosmic orange, with all of the colors of the official Apple silicone case. So guys, this is going to get very interesting now because we have the cosmic orange iPhone 17 Pro in front of us, and it's not as simple as the silver. The silver was very neutral indeed, and that would go with a lot of cases. It went with all of the cases really we saw, but this one is gonna clash with some of these cases. So this is gonna get very interesting now. Let me bring over the first case, and we have the neon yellow case again. So let's see how this looks. And I don't think these are gonna go well together, but you never know. I may be wrong. Let's have a look at that, guys. And yeah, this is what I mean, guys. The cosmic orange and the neon yellow just don't go with each other. They just absolutely clash. That is not a good match whatsoever. I'd say if you have the cosmic orange iPhone 17 Pro or Pro Max, just don't get the neon yellow Apple silicone case because it just won't go. Unless you feel deep in your heart that it actually goes together. But in my opinion, that just does not go really. Even the front of the phone, you can see the orange poking through there, and then you can see the actual neon yellow on the sides as well. It doesn't go from the front, it doesn't go from the back. Yeah, basically just don't go with the neon yellow if you have the cosmic orange. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. You may actually think it's a great match, and let me know if you do. But I just don't feel that is a great match. So let's move on now to the next color. Next up, guys, we have the purple fog again. And again, I don't think this is going to match up that great. I don't think it's going to be as bad as the neon yellow, but I don't think these two will match up that great in my opinion. But let's see how it goes. Let's pop it in, guys, and see how it looks. We've seen that MagSafe animation. Don't need to show you that too many times. So this is how it looks, guys. And yeah, again, nah, it doesn't match, honestly. This cosmic orange, you're going to find it hard to match up with cases this year just because of how sort of funky that look is of the camera plateau there we have on the back. This cosmic orange won't go with a lot of cases. I think it will go with black. I think it will go with possibly other neutral colors, but it just doesn't go with a lot of the colors here. Well, so far anyway. We'll have to see about the other colors. But the purple fog, is not really the greatest match with the cosmic orange. So in my opinion, I don't think it goes. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. It's not as bad as the neon yellow, but it still isn't a great match in my opinion. But yeah, let's move on now. This is how it looks from the front, by the way, guys. And again, those borders don't really go with the borders of the phone there either. So yeah, let's move on now to the next color. Next up, guys, we have the Midnight Apple silicone case with the Cosmic Orange. And I think this is going to be more of a better match. Just look at them side by side. And I think this is going to match up better than the other two colors because this color is more of a neutral color. It is like a navy blue type color. And I think they'll go. So let's just pop it in, guys. Again, this year we have that soft microfiber lining on the inside and it extends to the sides as well. So the official Apple silicone case is exactly really the same as last year, apart from those lanyard holes there for the crossbody strap. Let's pop in the Cosmic Orange, guys, and let's see how it looks. Yeah, I think that's a good match. I think the Cosmic Orange and the Midnight Apple silicone case does look really nice with each other. I think that goes. So if you do have the Cosmic Orange, guys, I think you can safely buy the Midnight Apple silicone case. So yeah, I think that goes really nicely together. Even down the bottom, those cutouts down there, you can see the orange sort of peeping through there, and I think that looks pretty good, honestly. And that camera plateau at the back goes nicely with that blue. So yeah, I'm pretty confident in saying that these two are a good match. And if you do have the Cosmic Orange, you know, you can safely buy the Midnight official Apple silicone case. Let's move on now to the next color, and we are gonna next look at the orange, which will be interesting. So next up, guys, we have the orange Apple silicone case, and we have orange and orange, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna match. So let's check it out, guys. This is more of a subtle sort of a more pastel type orange compared to this orange here. This orange here is a metallic orange, and it's quite a funky orange, and it's quite a shiny orange as well, and a darker shade. So let's see if they match. Basically, let's just try it out ourselves and see how they look. And yeah, I think they do match. Honestly, I do think they do match. They're just different shades of orange, but I think they go nicely with each other. I think that contrast is pretty good. That darker shade of orange, of that cosmic orange there on the camera plateau there, and this lighter shade of orange on the official Apple silicone case. I think that is a good match, honestly. I wasn't expecting these to match very well with each other just because of the different shades, but I think that contrast works there really. So yeah, I think you can get away with it. I think it does actually look pretty good. It's a lot of orange going on. So orange really has to be your favorite color if you're gonna rock this combination here. But I think honestly, I think it works from the front. It works as well. Seeing the borders of the phone with the borders of the case and the back as well. I think that it just works, honestly. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I want you to get involved as well. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good match. Let's move on now to the next color. Next up, guys, with the Cosmic Orange, we're going to be trying out the Terracotta Apple silicone case. And I think this case was actually made this year for this phone. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think they actually made this terracotta shade of Apple silicone case particularly for this Cosmic Orange phone. So I think they should be a match made in heaven, really. I think they should go really nicely with each other. Let's have a look, guys. And there's that Apple official MagSafe animation there, guys. And let's have a look on the back. Yeah, that goes so nicely together that you just know that Apple just made this terracotta Apple silicone case for this particular color, the Cosmic Orange color. It just goes so nicely together, a nice contrast. So we have a darker shade of orange on the back with this terracotta here, and then the camera plateau is more of a lighter shade compared to this shade, and that contrast just works. It is a really, really good match in my opinion. I think that goes so nicely together. Check it out from the front as well. The front goes nicely together too. And the back it's just perfect. It's a perfect combination. So if you had the Cosmic Orange this year, guys, either go with the orange, the Midnight, or the terracotta. The terracotta so far is the best match for the Cosmic Orange iPhone 17 Pro. Let's move on now to the last color, of Apple Silicone case for the Cosmic Orange iPhone 17 Pro. Last up, guys, for the Cosmic Orange, we have the black Apple Silicone case, and this is a neutral color, and I think it will go nicely with the Cosmic Orange iPhone 17 Pro. Let's pop it in and see how it looks, guys. There's our MagSafe animation with the black color on it, and there we go. I think that looks really, really nice again. Um, yeah, my thoughts were correct. I think the black is a really neutral color, and obviously it will go with most colors of phone, and it definitely does go with that Cosmic Orange. So yeah, this is a good match as well. Actually, the Cosmic Orange goes with most of the colors here. It goes with 4 out of 6 of these colors. So it's not that bad. If you have the Cosmic Orange, it's not looking too bleak for you really, because 4 of these colors actually goes really nicely. The midnight, the orange, the terracotta, and the black. The last 4 colors we actually looked at go really nicely actually with the Cosmic Orange. So yeah, it's not looking too bad for you. If you have the Cosmic Orange, you can actually find some cases which will match up quite nicely with the Cosmic Orange. So, guys, we've looked at all of the colors of the silicone case with the Cosmic Orange. Let's now move on to the last color of iPhone 17 Pro, and that is the deep blue. Next up, guys, we're going to be looking at the deep blue iPhone 17 Pro with all of the colors of the official Apple Silicone case, and this color actually is one of the silent heroes, I think, this year. There's a lot of people who are really, really passionate about that Cosmic Orange, and it's their favorite color, and they absolutely love it, and they hate all the other colors. But there's also those people who really despise that color as well, who don't like that color at all. And then there's other people who are saying that the silver is a classy one to get, but not a lot of people are talking about the deep blue. The deep blue is, as I mentioned, one of the silent heroes, I think, this year. Not a lot of people are talking about it, but I think it's one of the classiest colors of the 17 Pro this year. I think it is one of those cases, is one of those colors being really overlooked this year. But yeah, let's look at this phone with all of the colors of the official Apple Silicone case. Let's bring in the neon yellow, guys, and I think this will be a good match. So guys, check it out. I think that goes really nicely together. I think if you absolutely love that neon yellow, you need to have really, you need to be having the deep blue iPhone 17 Pro. I think that color phone is going to go best with this color, and I think that goes really nicely. It's just because there's a nice contrast between the dark color of the deep blue there with this very, very much popping neon yellow color here. So I think that contrast goes really nicely with each other. So yeah, I think it's a good match. Have a look at it from the front. It is very distracting, that color of the neon yellow. Um, but yeah, I think it works. I think that's a good match. Let's move on to the next color now, guys. Next up, guys, we have the purple fog official Apple Silicone case with the deep blue here, and this is going to be hit and miss. I think I'm really unsure as to how this is going to go. There's only one way of finding out. Let's pop it in and see how it looks, guys. And yeah, just, they're similar and different at the same time. How can I explain this? I don't think it works. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I think they're 2 very different colors, but they're similar at the same time. I just don't know how to describe it. It is the blue of the camera plateau there, and then the purple here. Yeah, I don't think it works, to be honest with you. I wouldn't run the purple fog if I had the deep blue color. I just wouldn't do it. But if purple's your favorite color, I think you can just about make it work, just about. But yeah, that's my opinion. I don't think it quite works. I wouldn't run it myself. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Let's move on to the next color now, guys. Let's move on now to the midnight. Next up, guys, we have the Midnight official Apple Silicone case. And I've got a feeling they made this case for this phone because they're very similar shades of blue. And I think they'll go really nicely with each other. Check it out, guys, that official Apple MagSafe animation. I'll never get tired of seeing that. I think it's just really cool the way they've done that with their official cases. And that looks really good together. It just looks like an extension of the actual phone itself. Those shades are so similar. It just is a really nice match. We have the Apple logo on the back. And yeah, the camera plateau, the deep blue color showing through on the camera plateau there with the midnight color there. It just goes so nicely together. And yeah, if you have the deep blue, definitely you can safely buy the midnight color, and they are a really good match there, guys. Just check it out for yourselves. From the front, yeah, those borders of the phone just blend into the borders of the silicone case there. Yeah, a really good match, really classy match there, guys. And let's move on now to the next color. Next up, guys, we have the orange Apple silicone case with the deep blue iPhone 17 Pro. And let's see how it looks. Wow, I think that actually looks pretty good. Compared to that sort of deep blue color there, this color actually pops now, because of that contrast there with that color there. Because that is so dark, it's making this shade look even lighter, and this shade of orange is actually popping on this color here. I think that contrast goes really nicely with the dark shade of blue there and the lighter shade of orange there. I think that actually works. So if you like orange and you have the deep blue iPhone 17 Pro, I think that'll work. To be fair, I think that's a really good match. Check it out from the front there, guys. It works from the front and it works from the back as well. So yeah, I think they go nicely with each other. Blue being with a neutral color, I think will go with most cases, and so far it has gone with most of the colors we've seen. So yeah, the orange with the deep blue, it's a match. Let's move on to the next color now, guys. We are on to the second last color with this deep blue iPhone 17 Pro, and we have the terracotta again. And I actually think this will go nicely together. I think because this looks like a bit of a brown shade, and this blue is a very deep blue, it's a very dark blue. I think they'll actually go really nicely with each other. I think they will look really classy. Let's pop it in, guys, and see how it looks. And yeah, I think that looks really good. I think this is an underrated combination this year. I think this will be underrated this year. Honestly, I think they go so nicely with each other. These two shades. Yeah, that is a really good match. I actually like that match a lot. Um, yeah, the deep blue with the terracotta, both are sort of darker shades of their respective colors. And yeah, I think it just works. Honestly, it just works. It works from the front as well. Um, that terracotta color is actually a really classy color. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I do, but yeah, I do quite like it, and it goes really nicely with the borders of the blue phone there, of the deep blue there. They go really nicely from the front and definitely from the back as well. So yeah, I think this is a really good match. I wasn't expecting it to be that great, but yeah, the deep blue and the terracotta are a really good match. So let's move on now to the last color with the deep blue iPhone 17 Pro. So last up, guys, we have the black Apple silicone case with the deep blue. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Let's see how it looks. And yeah, check it out, guys. The black and the blue. I don't think it's the greatest match just because they're very similar colors. The deep blue there is a very dark shade of blue, and then the black obviously is dark in itself as well. It's not a dark black, but it's a lighter shade of black, but it still is dark alongside the dark shade of blue there. So I just think they're too similar, if that makes any sense. And I think there's not enough contrast there, and there's not enough similarities there. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, really. So I wouldn't actually buy the black color for the deep blue. But let me know your thoughts. Maybe you can make it work. Maybe you actually like the look of this. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. But I just don't. I feel there's better colors of the official silicone case for the deep blue, which we've seen so far, compared to this. So I don't think this is a great match. We have actually seen all of the colors, guys, of the official Apple silicone case with all of the colors of the iPhone 17 Pro. I'm going to bring them all in now. So we have the deep blue, we have the silver, we have the cosmic orange iPhone 17 Pro, and we've seen it with all of the colors of the official Apple silicone case. We've seen the black here, we've seen the terracotta, we've seen the orange, we've seen the midnight, we've seen the purple fog, and and we've seen the neon yellow as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope you found it helpful. I hope it saved you a trip to the Apple store so you could actually see which colors of Apple silicone case look best with your the particular model you've purchased this year, the particular color you've purchased this year. And you guys showed this video a lot of love last year for the 16 Pro series. And I hope you guys show as much love as you did last year, if not more this year, for this particular video. I've really enjoyed looking at all of these colors with all of the colors of the iPhone 17 Pro. I've really enjoyed making this video. I've truly enjoyed making this video. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video as well. I hope it helps you obviously pick the correct color for the correct color phone which you have. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, drop it a like, leave a comment in the comment section below. I want it to be very interactive in the comments. I want you guys to get involved and tell me your favorite combinations and your least favorite combinations as well. And I'll try my best to get back to you in the comments as well, as I usually do. So yeah, if you did find this video enjoyable and helpful, drop it a like, leave a comment in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. That's it for this one, guys. I'll see you very, very soon in the near future with another video related to the iPhone 17 Pro. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.